Hello, lovely people. So good to see you. I'm happy to report that the sun is finally shining in Manchester, and I am making the most of it, spending time outside, got that summer feeling this September. So I wanted to share with you actually something that literally happened this weekend, and it's possibly my favorite time hack ever. I'm not sure if I've ever shared this with you on the podcast, but I do not like shopping. I don't love shopping. I don't love the idea of taking things off and putting them on and taking things off and putting them off and looking through like an entire store. In fact, my we have for my baby this rental subscription service, and it's like you pay a monthly fee, you get 14 pieces. When you're done with those 14 pieces, you send them back. It's called Bundlely. I highly recommend it. And I really want something like that for me, where someone just like sends me the least amount of clothes that I need, but high quality. I will say the stuff they use is very high quality, and I don't have to go in and pick all these different things. Anyway, off the point. So I have an upcoming trip to Dallas. Those of you that are time hackers, you know this already. We have invited you for a brunch and live coaching and meetup, and it's going to be really fun. And we're going to be doing the same thing in the UK later this year. If you want to be there, just make sure you're a time hacker. You will get sent the information. I'm wondering if this might be released after Dallas has already happened, but you could still make the UK one. Not only is it free, but we are treating everyone to brunch. We just really want to meet up in real life and hang out and have fun and do the things that, I've not been able to do given COVID and then pregnancy and then baby. So really excited. And that's my second time digressing. And so anyway, I am going on this work trip. I knew that I wanted to buy like a nice cool jumpsuit or something that's like very much what I'm comfortable wearing these days. And so I went into a big department store we have in the center of Manchester. And I walk through and I just start looking at something and I hear my name, Vicky. And I turn around and it's a friend that I've known for like 20 plus years, but not seen in at least a decade. And she happens to be a personal shopper there. And like unknowingly, she just said, "What are you doing here?" And I said, "Oh, I'm looking for a jumpsuit for this work trip I'm going on next week." And she goes, "Oh, okay, I helped one of my clients yesterday go upstairs the floor, go to this department, ask for this jumpsuit, black with cap sleeves." I was like, "Oh, okay, amazing, thank you." Went upstairs, tried it on. It was gorgeous. It was an easy yes. She also said like it was, it was reasonably priced compared to other things, and it was like a quarter of the price of things that I've been looking at. And so it was the most fun bump in and my favorite time hack to date. And it got me thinking of all of you, not just in excitement to see those of you that I'm going to see, but also thinking about like what coaching is, how coaching helps us. It's the exact same thing, right? My intention was to go in alone and to just walk around this entire department store, take it floor by floor, pick up like, everything that I could find, walk around carrying too many hangers and too many clothes, then go into a dressing room, try on like 25 different things, start sweating, take things off again, on again, lose my bra, phone rings, baby's up, keys lost, whatever it is. For me, my hair gets frizzier and frizzier as the day goes on, resign myself into like, well, maybe this will do or that will do. Like I never would have gone to the section that she sent me to. By the way, it was Sweaty Betty, because I think it was like a fitness store, but they happened to have this amazing jumpsuit. And some of you will see it live. And the rest of you will see it in photos, because we are, I can say this now, but we are surprising our live guests with a few fun things. And one of them is a photographer. So that's really exciting. Anyway, the digression of the day. Can you tell I'm excited and the sun is out? Let me have a sip of my chai. Amazing. So I could have spent all that time. I would have for sure spent more money. I would have been probably less happy. And like that's what I think of when we try and go out and achieve anything by ourselves. This is why we created the one-to-one time hackers coaching program. The idea is like, it didn't take time. I told her exactly what I wanted and she told me exactly how to get it. And then it was done within 10 minutes instead of hours and sweating and more money and all of that stuff. And that's what I want for you, right? What do you want? Because our time hackers, by the way, our time hacker coaches can even help you get clear first on what you want. Get super clear on what you want, like for me, the jumpsuit. And then help you go and actually get it. And then as you are on your way getting it, you will face obstacles. Nothing is ever smooth. So you will face obstacles. I'm not going to share mine because it's personal. Oh, now I have to. My husband called in the middle and needed the bathroom, and he was in the car with the baby because the baby fell asleep. So, just there might be obstacles, and we can help you overcome them. We can help you with strategies, as well as helping keep you on track and all of that fun stuff. So you're just laser focused on the one thing that you actually want to achieve instead of getting distracted by the 100 things pulling you in different directions, right? Like, well, these shoes look amazing. Let me just have a quick look over them. Oh, I was going to get a jumpsuit, but actually this dress looks cute, even though I probably would never actually wear it. I just think it would look really cute on someone else. And that's what happens when we are going to achieve our goals. And that's why we created the Time Hackers one-to-one coaching program. So you can have the exact experience that I had every week for 6 weeks. Or even one of our clients said that she booked 3 sessions within 24 hours, which is like also a fun time hack. And she just like went deep. Like you can use these 6 sessions as fast as you want. And you can use them just as long as it's within 3 months, which, by the way, you want that time constraint, because otherwise our brains like to put things off, especially if that thing is time for ourselves, time to be supported, things that we've not been taught to do with our time that might feel unusual or awkward. It's sad that these things feel unusual and awkward, but they can do. We recommend just booking in, getting the link and booking in your 6 sessions straight away, which you can do. You can do it with like one coach, the same coach. You can try different coaches. That's really up to you. You can ask us to refer a coach to you, to recommend someone. We'll do that too. And you can have that experience. You can achieve your goal way faster with way less sweat and stress and requirement of you, and just like a nourishing support. It gets to be easy. One of my time hackers said that this week. She's like, oh, Vicky's really right when she says it gets to be easy. I cannot say it enough. It gets to be easy. You get to be supported. You get to achieve what you've not achieved before. You get to achieve more faster. It gets to be fun and joyful, and you get to have time and space and presence along the way. That's why we created the Time Hackers one-to-one coaching program, which, by the way, we have made so affordable that some of my coaching peers have told me that it's too cheap, but I want it to be this way because I want you to get coached. And this was the same price package that I started years ago. Was it 2018, 2017, when I started coaching one-to-one? It was 6 sessions for £600, and that's exactly what you get now too. So fuck inflation. Sorry for my swearing. So yeah, we'll leave the link in the show notes. So I think you can go to bit.ly. Actually, I don't know, so I shouldn't say that. The link will be in the show notes. You can always DM me on Instagram at Feminist Time Coach. You can also always email us, team@vickylouise.com, and we will send you the link and we will get you set up. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. It was such a fun time hack. Of course, I'm always thinking of you, and it got me thinking of like how easy it gets to be for you, and how seamless the experience gets to be, and how it gets to be fun and not require so much struggle and sweat and hard and toughness, and it gets to be quick and fast, and you get to get exactly what you want. Let us show you how. It's not rocket science. It's very simple. It's just about getting that support for your brain that isn't wired for you to achieve what you want, and is wired to keep you alive in the wild, which is why you don't want to do the scary things. Maybe sometimes you don't want to make the decisions, or you go back and forth on the decisions, or you get distracted. All of that stuff is just your brain's pre-programming. It's absolutely normal. It's how we evolved. Let us help you rewire your brain with intention so that you can hack time and achieve more faster, with less stress, without burnout, and definitely without longer hours. That's it from me. Have a lovely week. Bye.